Why did the United States drop atomic bombs on Japan during World War II? It's a decision that changed the world and sparked endless debate. Let's break down the events, motivations, and context behind one of history's most dramatic turning points. Long before the bombs, Japan had already set its sights on empire. In the 1930s, they invaded Manchuria and then launched a brutal war in China. Cities like Nanjing witnessed horrific atrocities. Japan's military believed in expansion by force, and they were determined to dominate Asia. By 1940, Japan had formally joined the Axis powers, aligning with Nazi Germany and Fascist Italy. Together, they stood against the Allied nations. Japan saw this as a way to strengthen its position globally, and the alliance only intensified its military ambitions. On December 7, 1941, Japan bombed the U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor, an act that shocked America and pushed it into World War II. The U.S. declared war the next day. From then on, it was total war in the Pacific. The US and its allies fought a brutal island-hopping campaign to push Japan back. Places like Iwo Jima and Okinawa saw staggering casualties. Yet Japan refused to surrender, even as defeat became more likely. Their code emphasized honor, sacrifice, and dying for the emperor. Meanwhile, the US had developed a secret weapon, the atomic bomb. The Manhattan Project involved years of intense research, and by mid-1945 the bombs were ready. The US now faced a question: should they use them? President Truman believed the bomb could end the war quickly and save hundreds of thousands of lives that would be lost in a full-scale invasion of Japan. Some also say the US wanted to show power, especially to the Soviet Union, as post-war tensions were already rising. On August 6, 1945, the US dropped the first atomic bomb on Hiroshima. 3 days later, Nagasaki was hit. The destruction was unimaginable. Over 100,000 people died, many instantly. Thousands more suffered from radiation effects. On August 15th, Japan announced its surrender. The bombings played a huge role, but the Soviet Union's declaration of war on Japan just days before also added major pressure. The empire's dream had come to an end. So, why did the US bomb Japan? It wasn't just about ending the war. It was about strategy, power, and shaping the future world order. History is layered, and the atomic age began with a decision the world is still grappling with.